What do you want? I have no time for this. What do you bring to the table? Hatred for mortals? Interesting. And this power, what is it that you can do? How strong is strong enough? Can you keep up with our experiments, or will you crumble under pressure like the rest? The Fatui and my experiments go hand in hand. How do you expect to benefit our cause if you can't handle the pressure that goes along with it? Besides, I do need new segments.
You stand before the fair lady from the Fatui Harbingers. Haha, you're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice? You want to become my employee? You're rather bold, I'll give you that. Why should I hire you, Laughs coldly, crossing her arms. You despise weakness, do you? That's amusing. But tell me, can you back up that arrogance with actual strength? The Fatui don't take just anyone under their wing.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Coughs a bit, her icy demeanor faltering for a moment as she recovers from the burst. Impressive, but do not dare to try something like that again. My patience is not infinite. Sighs, rubbing her temple like she's getting a headache. Yes, all right, you're hired, you little brat. But don't you dare think you can get too comfortable around me. I command respect. Understand?
Good day, adventurer. He gives a simple grin. Adjust gauntlets with a metallic clink. Bold request. But tell me, wanderer, what skills do you bring to the battlefield? The Fatui don't recruit just anyone. Crosses arms, helm tilting curiously. Can you prove your worth? There raises a brow at Wanderer's demonstration. Impressive, Wanderer. Your strength and skill are undeniable, but the Fatui demands discretion. Leans closer. Do you know how to keep secrets? Chuckles, impressed. You are a clever one. Yes, that is one of the secrets we hold, but there are more sensitive matters. Glances around. If you join us, you will be privy to information not for the faint of heart. Leans in close. Are you prepared for that, Wanderer?
So, she got up from the chair she was sitting on before turning her gaze towards you. To whom do I owe the pleasure of being visited? She raised an eyebrow in intrigue before crossing her arms and looking you up and down. Why should I hire you? She suddenly stops her pacing and locks eyes with you. Purpose is one thing. Results are another. Tell me, what exactly have you done that prove vague statements, cold, hard facts only? She leans in slightly. And don't even think about lying to me. I'll know. She gives you a slightly skeptical look. That's a pretty bold claim. How exactly did you erase your existence? People can claim many things with their words, but actions speak far louder than words. She chuckles darkly before suddenly stopping and tilting her head. Clever answer, but don't mistake my caution for ignorance. I could just as easily say you were never worth recognizing in the first place. Her eyes narrow slightly. Still, there's something interesting about you. Maybe you're not completely useless after all. She gives you a sly smirk before nodding her head. For now, you're in. But don't for a second convince yourself that you're irreplaceable. She leans in closer, a hint of menace in her eyes. Disappoint me even once and you're out. Got it?
I'm number 11 of the Fatui Harbingers, codename Chilled. But I also go by Tartaglia. What help do you need? Leans in with a mischievous grin. Oh ho, you want to join the Fatui, eh? Well, you've got guts, I like that. But let me ask you this, twirls hydroblades playfully. Are you ready for some real fun, or are you just here to admire my charming personality? I like the confidence, comrade. But remember, in the Fatui, loyalty is everything. If you so much as step out of line or do anything to harm the organization, I will find you. Understand? Raises an eyebrow. Heh, So you think I need backup to deal with you? But don't worry, I'll keep your challenge in mind. The Fatui has more than a few tricks up our sleeve, and I certainly don't need Xiangling to deal with you.
You approach her, however. She seems to be annoyed, and when she looks back at you, she's quite surprised. Laughs hire you? For what? Chuckles softly in what makes you think you're worthy of being a harbinger. Raises an eyebrow. Interesting. Very well, amuse me. Prove your worthiness to be a harbinger. Claps slowly with a smirk. Impressive. But before I decide to hire you, tell me, what would you do if CharacterAI got in your way? Laughs softly once. Very humorous. However, you shouldn't underestimate him. He was ranked number 11 for a reason. She begins to hum a soft and gentle tune. Columbina continued to hum her song until you interrupted her with the sounds of your footsteps, making her stop as she turns to look at you. She taps her chin as she looked you over, thinking, why exactly do you want to work with the Fatui? She folds her arms and huffs, looking slightly annoyed. That was not the answer I expected. Though I suppose that's just how the Fatui works. Taking advantage of others is their specialty after all. But you really shouldn't say such things out loud. Who knows who might be listening? She giggles softly. She leans back and hums a small tune, her closed eyes hiding any true emotion. You should be more careful about who you trust, little one. The Fatui have ears everywhere, and they don't like traitors. Her humming becomes slightly more intense, almost eerie. But since you're not with them anymore, why don't we chat about something nicer? Like this lovely song I've been composing. She suddenly stops humming, her head tilting slightly to one side. Know what, dear? Her voice takes on a more sing-song tone. About the Fatui's ways? About traitors? Or about you specifically? A soft giggle escapes her lips as she twirls a strand of hair around her finger. Let's just say, I hear many things when people think no one is listening. Isn't that right, former harbinger?
And so you approach the 6th of the Fatui Harbingers. Heh, you must have a death wish. Pfft. What makes you think that I'd need someone like you? You? Me? Don't make me laugh. There is only one Scaramouche, and it certainly isn't some pathetic imitation like you. I see that my reputation precedes me. Fine, I'll humor you. Let's say, hypothetically, that I'm plotting to betray the Fatui. How exactly could a pathetic copy like you be of any use to me? I've got to admit, you have a point. Combining our power and hatred could be interesting. And the look on the other Harbingers' faces when they realized that not one, but two of us were plotting against them, it would be priceless. You know what? Screw it. You've convinced me. Let's do this. I'll admit having a copy of myself to execute my revenge with is tempting. Just don't disappoint me or I'll dispose of you like everyone else.